Bruh. I'm back, y'all. I literally had to do something for my sister, y'all. And I want to say sorry to 8 of the people that look up to me, that inspired, cause y'all know I have to like do something for my family. Yeah, y'all know I care about everybody in my family, and I will ride it out for my family. I will ride it out for my friends, and I will also ride it out for the 8 people that look up to me and inspire me. But I am studying my words, y'all. But Zach, I need to talk to you about this, Zach. You too, Chris. But why don't you want, like, you gotta put Goldberry in the Grammy outfit. You gotta put him in, because Goldberry, he can sing. So Goldberry, he's from North Carolina. So you gotta put him in the Grammy outfit. Let me tell you something, Chris. I understand what you're coming from, Chris, but Goldberry does not belong in the Grammy. Yes, he does. Like, Zach, how you gonna tell me what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about is you gotta put Goldberry in the Grammy. He is my third twin brother. He got green. He got green curly afro. He got a green curly afro. He got no hair. He was born away with green hair. He grew up with green hair, and he have a green mustache and a beard. So you gotta put him in a Grammy outfit. I'm not putting him in a Grammy outfit.
What are you gonna do?
Like, why is that? Like, Goldberry, he have a whole bunch of girls and boys flirting with him. So why can't you put him in there? Because Goldberry doesn't stand a chance, Chris. Wow. Like, you really gonna say that? Like, you have the audacity to not put him in the outfit? Yes, I do, Chris. Wow. That is sad. But that is sad, Zach. It is. But I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. We are Blueberry Country Squad, y'all. We are Blueberry Wildcats University, and us as Blueberry Wildcats, we are a D1 college program, and we are a Nest Kentucky D1 college program, whatever, and we are Blueberry Wildcats TV show, and y'all know. And y'all know when it comes to us as the Blueberry Wildcats University TV show, we come to take dubs, y'all. We didn't come to take L's today. We come to win. We did not come to news or whatever. But y'all know it's Blueberry. Woof. We Blueberry. Woof. We Blueberry. BTW. Yeah. We Wildcats. Woof. We Wildcats. Woof. We Wildcats. BTW. Yeah. We BT. Woof. We BT. Woof. We BT. BTW. Yeah. And we are black and blue and white in our college program out of Nest, Kentucky. Because y'all know I'm from Nest, Kentucky. Me and Zach, we were born and raised in Nest, Kentucky. And shout out to Zach. Me and him both, we have like a known afro wig, and we both we look the exact same. So yeah, Zach, he had like blonde afro wig, I like the orange. So it's good for him. But I want to basically say this, y'all. A lot of people, y'all know every single girl boy skip on this website, and y'all know me as a person. I'm just chilling and I'm just doing my thing. But this is the stuff that us people gotta talk about. We gotta talk about
what's happening.
The people that deal with backlash. I deal with backlash my whole life. I deal with backlash 24/7, and all different people with all different skin colors deal with backlash. We got to think about that. Like, all the people with all different skin colors, they've been backlash their whole life. We got to think about that. You feel me? Like, all of us people with all different skin colors, we try to argue with people, we try to fight people, and then the thing about it, us people with all different skin colors, we try to kill people and then take people's lives away, but we can't do that. But even if we do that, we go to jail. That's what happens. It's a part of the world. And the thing is, like, a lot of people, they're not gonna talk to you about the world. But there's some people out there with all different skin colors talking to you about the world. And they talking to you about everything. Like, them speaking to you, them talking to you, it matters. And you can't tell me it don't matter. Look at Joe Biden. He's talking to all these people. What he say matters. You can't say that. Because all different people with all different skin colors, what they talk about is going to matter. It's probably going to matter for a couple of 10 years from now. But us as people, we have grace. We have grace in God. We don't just have grace in God. We also have grace in Jesus. We have grace in the Lord. You know, we even grace the people that we've been friends with. And the thing is that we grace the people that we talk to in our family. And the thing is, when I was a kid growing up, I used to go to church. Me and my brother and my sister, we would go to church.
Spice having ass.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
But yeah, like, the thing about it is that, like,
Ice Spice. Period. You better run, bitch. It's Ice Spice. Ice Spice. I like your hair.
But you know the thing about us people, we have to try to fit in. Because, you know, I'd be damned if a lot of y'all say I didn't want it to fit in. I wanted to fit in just like everybody else. Because all people with all different skin colors, they want to fit in. And you can't get mad at that. Because this is what they tell us people on the news. You remember what Donald Trump said? He said the COVID-19 came through China. I didn't say anything about it. I let him talk about what he got to talk about as a president. But y'all people that was a fan of Donald Trump, y'all was happy. Y'all was rooting for him. And I can't get mad at y'all. If I was a fan of Donald Trump and Joe Biden, I'd be rooting for him too. And I'm keeping it 1,000. Like, we got millions of people that love Donald Trump and Joe Biden. They would ride or die for him. And I can't get mad at them for that. Because a lot of young children, a lot of grown and old young people are taking their life away for our president. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about those things. These presidents are us people idle nowadays. I didn't say everybody, but some people. Think about that. We're all different skin colors. Because the thing about it, y'all, I truly believe that all people in all different countries, they can speak English. They really could. You know, it's just like if they want to do that or not. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody in all different countries and state and city, they got a different voice. They don't have the same voice. Like, my voice is deep, right? But my voice is also, I have a golden voice, just like everybody else. But the thing is, all different people, all different skin colors, they got a golden voice. Because I was scared and nervous and nauseous my entire life. And the thing about it, when I was like a baby growing up, I was scared to be around people. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're a baby, you're going to act like a fool. Feel me? Everybody with all different skin colors act like a fool as a baby. I had. I'm going to do for it. I got in trouble in school. My mom and my dad put me on punishment. And I don't blame them for that because I wasn't on my best behavior. I wasn't being nice to my teacher. I was talking back to my teacher, my coaches, and my principals at that time. So us as people, we do things we're not supposed to do. And we be kind of like count them for what we do wrong. Because a lot of people, they don't accept me for who I am. But I know some people out there going to accept me for who I am as a person. Because I consider myself as the underdog. And I give y'all a reason why I consider myself as an underdog. Because, you know, a lot of people don't want to listen to me talking about the world. They want to talk about something different ahead of the world. And that's good for them. But I will tell y'all this. That a lot of people, they're not going to give us the respect that we deserve. We got to die for our respect. That's how it is. Me as a person, I have to die for my respect because a lot of people ain't going to give it to me. But, you know, the thing is, like, all people with all different skin colors are dying for their respect. And it's sad because look at Michael Jackson, the greatest pop singer of all time. He's the king in pop, right? Michael Jackson was really good in dancing. Feel me? A lot of people thought he bleached his skin color right. But why are we so focused on that? Why can't we just say good things about the dude? You know what I'm saying? instead of focus on the color of somebody's skin. It just don't make no sense to me. You know, me as a person, if I see a girl or boy, I don't just look at you because of the color of your skin. I look at you as a leader, you know, because I think that you can be a leader and you can inspire a lot of people. I have confidence that you're gonna have a lot of friends or chase your dream one day. That's the confidence that I have for a boy or girl if I'm friends with them. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, we gotta get ourselves together. We gotta stay up. We can't stay upside down. No, we can't. But a lot of people, they don't want to hear what comes out of my mouth. But I guarantee some people are gonna hear what I gotta say. Because if I say things that is my opinion. Because I have my own opinion about the world. Everybody with all different skin colors have their opinion. A lot of people disagree with what I say. I can care less. And some people agree with me on that. Because us as people, right? Y'all knew me therefore when I went to middle school, I had a non-afro. And then I had a non-afro in high school. You can have known hair or whatever. But they're not gonna like you because you have known hair. Some people are. And the thing about me is that when I had known hair, I was like, bro, I'm gonna have to, love myself, because I can't just get a girl out of nowhere and I'm not ready to hop in that relationship. You feel me? I gotta have to be 100% ready. And that's the thing. But a lot of people gotta stay hydrated. We gotta drink water and we gotta take care of our body, because I was getting basketball at that time. Like, I won a high school basketball championship my freshman year in high school. I played 2 games, y'all. I had number 1. I had 13 points a game and I had 12 points a game. I played good defense. I was blocking shots. I was grabbing rebounds. My head coach, he let me play the full game. Y'all knew when I played against one of the best high school basketball teams of all time. They was number 1 rank in high school. They beat everybody in high school. They won 2 state champs. And they ended up beating me my freshman year or whatever. I scored 2 points that game. I ball hard that game. I had to ball hard. I was the only best player on the team. Nobody on my team wasn't really shooting wide open shots. They were just forcing shots or whatever. So me, I had to go to the basket every time. I didn't care if they doubled to me or not. I'm just going to go to the basket. Try to get a foul so I can get to the free throw line or whatever. And they found me 2 times, y'all. I had four wide open free throws that I was supposed to make, and I didn't make them. But if I would have made those free throws, I would have beat Pennsylvania my freshman year. And the thing about it, that they was a good team. Like, all the girls and boys that went to that school, they was happy that beat me at the time. Me as a person, I was mad that I lost that game. But I got over it. I keep my head up, because it don't matter who you are. You could be any skin color, right? If you want to do sports, just do it. But you got to do workouts. You got to do exercises. You're going to have to, take care of your body if you're doing sports. If you're doing football, you got to be 200 pounds or 300 pounds. Or you have to be 180 or 190 pounds to play football. Because think about it. When I played football, I was 120 pounds. I wasn't really ready to play the NFL. They're not going to let me play football of me being skinny. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. I played middle school football. I played in 2 games. I didn't play in every football game. I told my football coach, I want to play quarterback. He told me, we'll see about it if I'm going to put you in quarterback. I told my football coach that, like you should let me play. And he didn't let me play. He said, I'm not going to put you in the game. I'm not going to let you play. Because he just didn't believe that I was ready to play. So I understand that. So, I sit in the bench in 8 football games, y'all. If you went to middle school and you play middle school football, you're going to play 8 games and you're going to have like 4 games to play in the playoffs. My middle school team, we won 6 games and we lost 3 games. And that was like, I think we lost those 3 games. We lost against Belson, we lost against Gondale, and then we lost against Town. Those are good football teams, right? Me as a person, I was mad that we lost those games because I felt like I could have helped them and bring them in the state champ if they would have let me play wide receiver. Because I was really good at catching the ball. Y'all knew I was in football practice. They had us playing a football game. I was on wide receiver, so it was a dude guarding me. He was bigger than me. He was stronger than me, and I catch the ball right over him, and I scored a touchdown in football practice. It was like my first touchdown, y'all, in football practice, and I was dancing, and I was hitting the folks at that time. But a lot of people, y'all know the people on my football team, they told me to dance. I was hitting the folks. They recorded me, and they put me on their Facebook Live. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're in middle school, you're going to have Facebook. You're going to have Instagram. You're going to have Snapchat. You're going to have all that. I had Facebook in middle school. I had Instagram in middle school. And I was in the 8th grade at that time. And I had wear my football cleats or whatever. I had like some white, green, black football cleats and whatever. So I went in the cleats. I'm celebrating because I scored my first touchdown. And anybody that played football that scored a touchdown in football practice or in a football game, they're going to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see nothing wrong with that. So, the thing about it, my coach, he didn't really see me scoring my first football touchdown or whatever. And I wish my football coach would have saw me scoring that touchdown in a football game. I can really run the ball. Like, I have like 99 speed, y'all. I got like 80 stamina, because like the number one thing about me is that like I drink a lot of water. And when y'all drink a lot of water, y'all be good or whatever. And the thing about it is that like a lot of people on my football team, they were just like, what did they say to me? They told me straight up like, I don't think you're gonna play in a football game. I think you're gonna sit on the bench. And it was like 3 of the football players told me that, and I was so mad because I don't want to sit on the football bench. I want to play. I want to play the full game. You know what I'm saying? If I get injured, let's say if I break my ankle into playing football, I would want to recover for that, and I would want to play basketball. You know what I'm saying? If I would have got injured in football, I would have never played football again. I would have played baseball. I would have did a whole bunch of different sports or whatever, because I believe that I could do baseball, soccer, golf. I feel like I'm good at any sport, and you gotta believe in yourself and have confidence in yourself at that time. But when I was playing football, I didn't even know how to tie my shoes at that time. In order to do sports, you gotta know how to tie your shoes. Because if you know how to tie your shoes, you can do any sport. Because I would ask my mom to tie my cleats, and she would tie them. And I would get to the football field, and I had my white, green wide receiver girls at the time. Because, most of the time I would dance with my girls, and then I would be like hitting the folks, and then I would catch the ball. I'll be running through football practices. I'll be doing exercise. Because, when you play football, they going to have you in different rates or whatever. Me as a person, like, I couldn't even lift weights. I had a hard time lifting weights. So, one of the football players on my team, he helped me lift weights or whatever. So, I lift in these 5 to 10 weights, y'all. And if it was for my football teammate, I wouldn't have lift 10 weights. I really wouldn't at that time. But I thank him for doing that. I thank him for helping me out, lift the weights or whatever. Because the only thing I was doing in football practice, every single practice, I'm doing exercise. I'm doing push-ups or whatever. And the thing about it, I'm never different when I got on the football bus. I was crying. It was like my first football game, and I didn't play in it. It was like a stream middle school football game. And we played against Craig Chopper, and we beat it Craig Chopper. It was 14-8 or whatever. It was a close game. And we had like 8 minutes in 4 football quarters in middle school. In elementary, you probably have 5 minutes or whatever. So at the exact same time, I was like, bro, I told my mom and my dad that my coach is not going to let me play in the rest of the games. He's going to let me play in 2 games. And my mom was like, you shouldn't play football if you're not going to play in every game. But I told my mom I want to play football. And I only play football to make my dad happy. Because my dad, he loved football. So I only played to make him happy. You know what I'm saying? Because football, it wasn't my sport, but I played it just to make my family happy or whatever. Because, everybody in my family, they love sports. Like, they love, oh my God, yo. But everybody in my family, they love sports. Like, they love all kinds of sports or whatever. So, you know, me, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it for my family. I'm not going to do it for me. Because when I was a baby growing up, I wanted to be a basketball player. I wanted to make it to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a big fan of Kobe Bryant in 2003 or whatever. Because Kobe Bryant, he started playing in the NBA in 2002 or whatever. And me, I wasn't there at that time in 2002. I was alive in 2003. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it. But yeah, like I was saying to y'all about.
You gotta wig afro. You gotta wig out afro. Afro, tell me right now if I come snatch your shit, bitch. Ooh.
But I just didn't say anything, y'all. I straight up keep my mouth shut. Like, that's what I did. But yeah, like I was saying to y'all, I knew there for it. It had been times where I would argue with my football teammates or whatever. I remember my 8th grade year. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I'll be damned if I say I didn't miss my 8th grade year, because I did miss my 8th grade year of middle school back then. I did miss that. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, but I can't even talk, y'all.
I think he said go pick his cotton.
Zach, oh my god.
Go pick my weed cube.
Gummy Bear Zach in the building.
They call you a bill.
Imagine I go to Chicken-A. No cap.
The nigga call you.
How you gonna be black with the fucking red hair, man?
Imagine I go to Chicken-A, like, with my Afro wig. It's crazy.
You got a big ass Afro, nigga. You think in the 80s, 1980s. Like, boy, disco fever.
Oh my god, Zach.
Oh my god, Ice Spice.
Bro, Zach, I don't know what happened. Like, I honestly don't know. Me either, Chris. But I'm gonna tell you this, Zach. I feel like we did a good job. Like,
he been chasing me for hours, bro.
But Zach, what if we get the money, we get the bag? We'll be good. It'd be totally different if we get the money, get the bag. But like, that is a lot of hard work to do. Get money and get the bag. But you know the thing about me, they say I chase a girl. They say she called 911 me. It's over for me. I'm just keeping 1,000 with y'all. But y'all know.
Pick me up.
I just heard a
But this is a thing.
What the fuck? Are you talking to me?
I'm nabbing at myself, y'all. Like, and I'm a
Bitch! Hello! Like, who are you talking to?
Oh my god, y'all.
Who are you fucking talking to, bitch? Because you're talking about y'all, this and that. Who are you talking to? Who's y'all?
I want to go to skating rink with my long hair, with my Afro wig. I want to go to skating rink, and I'm gonna be dancing. I swear to God, I'm gonna be.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Hello.
But people.
That's funny. I don't care. Fuck you and that speech.
See me ain't then. I don't know why I sing like that, yo.
Hell fucking no, you can't even fucking sing, bitch.
I'm telling y'all why now. Like, I just. I'm telling you, like, a lot of people skip me though. Most of y'all people. Like, most of y'all people may think that. Y'all may think that. Okay. I can't even talk, yo. Like, I honestly don't even know what to say. Because y'all know, I do this for y'all, okay? I do it for the 8 people that walk with me. You feel me? But shout out to Bobby Brown, man. Shout out to the New Edition. Bro, they inspire me, bro. Because, you know, they can dance and they can sing, and if I could sing and dance like them, that'd be awesome. Like, Zach. Zach, can you give me Scooby-Doo snacks? You don't need no Scooby-Doo snacks, cause you need medicine. Wow.
Hey, let me tell you something right now, you fucking weird ass Ice Spice looking ass motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck who you're talking to, or what's going on, or who are you, like, what's going on? I don't know what the fuck is going on with you.
Hey.
And then you need to fix that. I don't know if that's a wig, whatever the fuck is on top of your head, but baby, you gotta go.
Chris, you handsome, Chris. I am handsome. Thank you, Zach. I'm not the only dude that is handsome, Zach. Like, all boys and all demon skinkers are handsome for the girls. And all demon skinkers. That's what I'm saying. I'm not dumb. I'm smart, Zach.
What are you talking about?
You're doing good, Chris. I'm doing good with donuts.
Hello?
Donuts with the moonlight. Nah.
Like, it's like, no, he knows I'm talking to him. He's just ignoring me. He's talking to his 8 fans. He said there's 8 people on his team. He's like, Zach, I don't know. I'm trying to find, like, and then, like, every time I would talk to you, like, I'm like, hello.
If you're a boy and you got yourself a girlfriend, I'm proud of you, y'all. Just keep working. If you're a girl, you got yourself a boyfriend, good job.
What the fuck he's talking about, bro? I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this dumbass is fucking talking about.
And I know y'all girls are twerking, man. I'm proud of y'all. Keep working. And I'm gonna say this though, y'all. I'm one of those people that gonna keep it 1,000 though. If you're a boy and you're a girl, just keep working. Just get that money, bro. Get the bread.
Get that money, get that bag, yep.
And if I do, y'all be good.
Bro, I don't care who he's talking to. I'm just agreeing with the fuck he's saying.
Because y'all.
Nah, you was twerking for him.
No, the fuck I wasn't. Ask him, was I twerking for you?
But like that, me as a person, I want everybody to have somebody loving their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too. I miss my fucking man, like, for real. I don't even got a man.
But this the thing though, y'all. If you're a boy and you're a cheater, we gonna have to focus on ourselves if we're a cheater.
Yeah, you be cheating. He be cheating on his girlfriend. You be cheating on your girlfriend with a boy. He cheated on his girlfriend with a boy and like.
You're weird. You're weird.
He laughing at you. You better stop him.
But y'all remember when the boy said he gonna beat me up? I ain't say nothing. Hey, Zach, we back in the cut. We take that dub, Zach. Talk to me nice. Bro, I honestly don't know what I did, but I'm an idiot. Alright.
Well,
Y'all, I did not know what I just did. I'm an idiot, yo. Y'all, I want to say, y'all people, hey, y'all, I do this for y'all, and I'm sorry. I do call myself some names. I should be calling myself them names, but I do. But y'all, like, let me get back to the point, yo. I am pointless, bro. I'm a pointless cowboy, bro. The stuff that I do is pointless, bro. And they say I asked this girl to be my girlfriend. That is pointless, bro. And then I told her that I cheated on her. That is not pointless, bro. No, it's not, bro. After I break up with her, it's not pointless, bro. I can ask her to be my friend right now. She say no to me. It's not pointless no more. But if she say yes, she gonna be my friend, it's definitely pointless. And they say I love this girl, I could her. It's pointless because I just said it. I basically, I'm flirting with her and I'm saying things I wasn't supposed to be saying. But I'm saying it because I want to be a nice person. But we got to, us as people, bro, we're coming in like a dead-went community. We got to love ourselves and look ourselves in the mirror. I look at myself in the mirror every day and ask myself, why do I text girls and boys? Why do I do that? I do it because I feel it's best for me. That's why I do it, you know. And
are you a hippie?
Because y'all know me. Y'all know back that I was in middle school, I was a freak, bro. I was a freak in middle school. I was a freak in high school at the time. The other time I got in trouble, my principal asked me, "What did you did?" I told my principal I kissed that girl, right? I was being honest with him. I didn't want to lie to my principal. Because if I would have lied to my principal, said I didn't kiss that girl, I would have felt completely guilty. But I've been honest to my principal or whatever. But it's the thing though, if you're a girl, you're a boy, you gonna have to be honest. Because if you do something you're not supposed to do, you gotta be honest. You can't just lie. Because I remember in middle school at the time, the police officer ended up talking to me and he told me straight up, I need you to stay where I want you to be. He told me to walk to the left. I was right through the white, y'all. And I next to the cop, I walked through the left. Because I ain't trying to go to jail. And the thing about it, how do y'all girls or boys be happy to go to jail? How do y'all have a smile on y'all face when y'all in jail? If I'm in jail, I'll be mad.
Are you non-binary?
Like, oh my god, y'all. But this is the thing though, I wouldn't be happy if I'm in jail. I'd be mad, bro. I'd be heartbroken. I'd be in my feelings, bro. But if this is the thing though, if y'all gonna send me in jail, y'all gotta have to let me do what I want to do, bro. Y'all gonna have to let me make my TV show. You gonna have to let me talk to my people. Feel me? Because I'm trying to inspire the world. I'm trying to change the world, and I can't change the world if y'all telling me what I can't do. Feel me?
Are you Kanye West?
Because the thing about it, y'all. Let me keep it 1,000 with y'all. Us as people, we think that we should have a whole bunch of girlfriends. How do we gonna have a whole bunch of girlfriends and we didn't even put our money in our bank account? We gotta put our money in our bank account for us to have a girlfriend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm keeping it 1,000, y'all. I'm not trying to lie to y'all, but that's how I'm coming.
I was just trying to present you, damn.
But I don't know why I be talking about the same thing. We got 27 minutes, y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all this though. This is the thing, y'all. What I'm trying to say. Oh, if you're a girl, if you're a mountain cowgirl, let me tell you something. You gonna have a mountain cowboy. You gonna have a mountain cowboy boyfriend. I'm telling y'all. It's the same thing. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I am a mountain cowboy. You feel me? I've been a mountain cowboy. I've been a mountain cowboy my whole life.
I am Muslim.
Teeth. I got a big ear. I freshen on my elbow like I hit the with it. Dab.
I am from Iraq.
That's how I do it, y'all. Nah.
Big motherfucking legs, nigga. Look at these big motherfucking legs, nigga. Okay, nigga.
Oh my god, y'all. But I'm gonna give it 1,000 with y'all.
Spice. Hit that fucking ice spice shit, my nigga. Hit that ice butt. That nigga a munch. No. Eat it for lunch. Huh? Blah, 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 blah.
What is happening? What is going on?
I beat in that whole pig. Oh, wait, how does it go? How does that shit go?
Zach, I got goop bumps, bro. My goop bumps is not my nose. Goop bumps is like a pun date. I shouldn't say that. That's just too much, y'all. Me saying.
My Glock, my nigga. You gonna see my Glock? My Glock, my nigga. Give me my Glock, my nigga. You gonna see my shank, my nigga?
What is happening, Zach? I don't know what's happening. Me or the Chris.
Give me a. Would you marry me, bro? Wanna marry me, my bro? Fuck you then, bro. Fuck you, in your ass.
Oh my god.
My Mac, my nigga.
Bro.
You already know. Big Mac team.
Bro, I could play little games in life, and I sing more than I put in little games in life. I really do. I'm telling y'all, I should be Batman. Should I be Batman Luke Combs? Y'all should call me Batman Luke Combs.
Batman. Batman. Which Robin's ass at it?
Oh my god, Zach. They say.
Oh, you wanna know what's in here, bro? You wouldn't believe it, bro.
Zach, I don't know what happened, man.
You don't see that ganja, bro? Psych, it ain't no ganja. It's earphones. Earphones. Earphones.
Bro, what is going on, Zach?
Who's that?
I don't know, Chris. Bro, I'm giddy. I just don't know what happened. Like, I don't know what I got myself into, Zach. But I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I try to find a new world, but I can't find a new world. I can find a new wilderness, though. But I can't find a new world. Like,
He's a munching on it.
bro, that was funny, yo. I tried not to laugh, yo. Like for real. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, why did I compete? I compete to get a girl. But imagine if I compete to get this girl to be my friend. I'm a competing cowboy.
Why did you compete to get a girl?
But imagine if I play games towards this girl. I'm not competing anymore. I'm just a compete. Hey, that's who I am. But I'm not gonna say that no more. But I'm gonna say this though, y'all. Imagine if I add a girl to a party, right? Everybody wants somebody else. Cause I add a girl to my group chat. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep this low key, y'all. I'm gonna talk about some rappers. Y'all remember when SS got an argument with 6ix9ine? Millions of people was nabbing their ass off about that. And I don't blame them. If I was y'all and I watched 6ix9ine arguing with SS, I'd be nabbing my ass off too. Anybody would. Because 6ix9ine, he's an Italian. You know, he's from like, I don't know what country he's from, but he's an Italian, you know, and I love the Italian people. All the Italian people are beautiful people, you know. And y'all know when people call him a snitch, they call 6ix9ine a snitch and everything. And you remember when 6ix9ine got caught and he got beat up, everybody was nabbing at it. I didn't nab at it. I felt bad. Because I remember when I got beat up in middle school, a lot of people saying, what happened to you, Chris? You got beat up. And I'm like, bro, I can't beat everybody up. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I'm not a fighter. You feel me? I'm a fighter to fight for my life, to live. Yeah. But like, y'all gotta understand, bro. I can't put no boxing gloves on. I would never want to put boxing gloves on. I don't want to go against John Cena. Cause if I fight John Cena in boxing, he gonna whip my ass. That's how it is. But John Cena, he is a strong man. The dude is big and tall. You know what I'm saying? John Cena, he got big muscles, bro. Feel me? We gotta think about that. But y'all know I play competition, bro. Y'all know when I was playing basketball, I played competition, bro. Like Pennsylvania, they was like one of my best competitions in basketball, bro. Like bro, my basketball team, we couldn't even make a fucking shot. We couldn't hit no three, nothing. We couldn't put no fucking defense. And it was just crazy because 100%, my freshman year, I shot goddamn 28% for the free throw line, bro. Like I was ass cheeks in basketball my freshman year. But my sophomore? No, not my freshman year, but my sophomore year. What the fuck am I talking about? But my sophomore year, we made it to the playoffs. We got mutilated, bro. We had one win and one loss, y'all. Pennsylvania beating me my sophomore year. And I was goddamn 15 years old in the 10th grade, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. I'm 5'6" in the 10th grade, bro. I grew my first inch in the 10th grade. And look at me now. When I was in the 11th grade, I grew my last inch. I was 5'7" in the 11th grade at the time. And the thing is, my sophomore year, I was 5'6". I was like 100 pounds. Playing on a special ed basketball team. That's crazy, y'all. But I tell you right now, people compare me to Chris Paul, bro. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna ask y'all a question, bro. Would I compare myself to Chris Paul? Hell no. I would compare myself to Lonzo Ball. Cause I'm a playmaker. I pass the ball. You feel me? And I play defense. You know. But y'all know. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. And I really Nah, I didn't stop doing that.
Scooby-Doo more.
I can't be doing that, y'all. But
Timer after now.
did y'all ever say anything bad in the past? I said some bad things in the past, but look at me now. I'm a dip and breathe, you know.
In the Toy Story
Because
more higher, man.
all of us people with our dim and skunker, we said bad things in the past, but we kind of just like, oh my God, Zach. Zach, what is going on? What happened to country music? I don't know what happened to country music, Zach. But Zach, what happened? Zach, what happened?
Your time has come, oh Lord, to shine.
What is happening, Zach?
All your dreams on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need.
Bro, this is not country music, Zach. This is rock and roll. What is happening, Zach? What is happening? Oh my God, Zach. What happened, Zach? What happens, What just happened, Zach?
Hey, stop loving you, man. Well, I can't stop loving you.
What is going on, Zach?
In my mind, to live in memory for such a long time.
Oh my God, what happens, Zach?
And I can't stop wanting you.
Zach.
Useless say.
Bruh, what?
Don't you look like a dragonfly?
What just happened, Zach?
Do you call her a niece?
I'm so
That's
confused.
on chat though. But look, don't you look like a dragonfly? She said I'm bald, but she got them hair extensions in.
Well, I got more hair than that.
See, look at
I got more hair than that.
I don't know what happened, Zach.
She said she got more hair than me. She look like a dragonfly. Look at my hair. Look at the stitches.
I feel like all of us people out there with skin colors are beautiful.
I know.
But Zach,
Yeah, I know.
I do think that like us as people, like we all make bad mistakes. But when we learn,
Yeah, but that was a bad decision. Bro.
but Zach, I be kind of just thinking like what I should honestly do. But I think I did a good job, Zach. Cause it's like, what if I had a job, Zach? If I have a job, I have to be on time. Cause that was tell us people that we gotta come to the job on time. Because we come late, they gonna fire us. And if they fired us through the job, then we got to get a new job.
Oh, come on, bro. Let me sing this song for you.
They could. Zach, country music.
Sun goes down on my side of town. Shit. That shit, bro. I don't even know how to sing. Bro, I love that hair, dude. God damn.
But Zach, the fact that the country song was playing, that was really good, Zach. Cause like we grew up hearing real country music. For us to hear real country music is good for them. But I will say this though, Zach. Like us as people, we gotta have to like what I'm trying to say. We gotta have to work together as a team. Because if we don't work together as a team, it's gonna be sad. Because us fighting one another is not worth it. Us arguing with people is not worth it. If we just talk and have a conversation, then that'd be dope. But imagine I argue with a random person because they don't like what I talk about. That's me being in my feelings about it. But the thing about it is that I love Domino's pizza, bro. I used to eat Domino's pizza like every single day. I would eat the pepperoni bacon pizza, and then I would drink some water, some drinks or whatever. But the thing about it is though, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. Was I expecting that I was gonna have like new friends? No, not at all. But for me to have new friends, it's a blessing. It's a lot of people out there that told me that I was gonna fail. But they're not gonna just tell me that. Like, all people with all different skin color is gonna deal with people saying they're gonna fail. And to think about it, we gotta thank the soldiers, because the soldiers, they the one that fight it for us people. They're sure all the us people, all skin colors, will be safe. Because y'all know it was a lot of people back then, and all different skin colors were getting killed, right? And the soldiers, they might have died for us. And the scouts, they might have died for us too, though. And it's sad because us people, we got to celebrate that. We got to celebrate the scouts and the soldiers. We also got to celebrate these presidents, because these presidents, they try to do everything they can to help us people. Like George Washington, George Bush, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, they try to help us people out. That's what they try to do. They got rid of Donald Trump, and I'm shocked that they even got rid of him. I feel they should have had, Donald Trump, Joe Biden being a president together at the White House. They don't think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. And they need to make that happen, because they make it happen, it'd be good for them. But y'all knew when Kyle West was talking to Donald Trump, like at the White House or whatever.
Couldn't be me.
But Zach, I don't know what I said to myself, Zach. Chris, oh my God. But Zach, I don't know what I did, Zach. I don't know what I said in the beginning, Zach.
It's you again! Are you okay?
I be thinking about artists, y'all. Like me, I feel like I'm a Green Berry cowboy. You know what I'm saying? And if I say I feel like I'm a Green Berry cowboy, I really do feel like that, y'all. Like,
Oh, I like your hair. It looks wonderful.
And also, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if y'all girl your boy and you dye your hair like I did, that's good. But if you, my advice to y'all, never dye your hair. If you do, you end up losing your hair. Because I lost my hair when I was like in middle school. And the thing about it, I told people that I'm wearing my Alpha wig millions of times. Like, I told them that. And I didn't want to repeat myself to people. You know what I'm saying? But if I repeat myself to them, like, I get no losing my voice, and I'm not trying to lose my voice, But I do think all of us people with all different skin colors, we are beautiful when we wear like wigs or don't wear wigs, whatever the case. Because y'all know, when I was a baby growing up, I had like a black afro, and I dyed it a little bit of my afro orange, and it was a couple of it was black. You know what I'm saying? I miss those moments though. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're young and you old, you gotta enjoy yourself having long hair. You know what I'm saying? You gotta enjoy it, because a lot of us people, we forget about who we are as a person. We want to be like somebody else, but we don't want to be ourselves. You know?
I absolutely agree, because yesterday my son, my stupid 17-year-old son, dyed his hair black, and he's blonde, and I was like literally shocked. What the F did you do with yourself? Because you looked so beautiful. Why did you do that? My 11-year-old girl dyed herself blonde. Well, she is blonde, but not that blonde as she used to be. So she kind of tried to imitate the time back then when she was very blonde. And I'm very opposed to changing who you are. I am for loving who you are.
Right. Because this is the thing though. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I haven't really talked to nobody on this website, but you probably the first person I talk on this website because most of the people on this website they be meaning people, and it's kind of sad, you know. But me as a person, I deal with it really well because I just ignore what people say. You know what I'm saying? Even people like being racist to me or bringing me hate, I just ignore it because all people are different skin color. They deal with that, you know. And like you said about your brother and your sister, your daughter and your son dyeing their hair, you know. I do pray and hope that they have their known hair because think about it, I lost my known alpha, my known black alpha at the time, you know. And the thing about it, I used to tell people that like just make sure to keep your hair, like don't dye it, just keep the heritage that like God and Jesus gave you or whatever. But
Well, I don't think it is anything bad when you dye your hair when gray hair.
right,
So you kind of want to look younger and you try to imitate your original hair.
yeah,
That's what I think people can do if they want to. But when
Yeah.
they expect with the, changing the color of your hair when they're young, okay, you can experiment, but not to the extent of choosing the opposite color. I don't know, but I literally hated the color of my son's hair, but he says it is cute, he likes it, but I told him, this is the last time you've dyed your hair because I'm your mom, you are 17, until you leave my house, you are not allowed to change your hair color. You can do anything you want as when you leave my house, but as long as you live under my roof, you will live under my rules.
right. Yeah, I do get what you coming from, and I feel you on that. Cause I used to tell my mom I dyed my hair like so many times. I dyed my hair pink, I dyed it blue, and then I dyed it red, and I dyed it yellow or whatever. And I dyed my hair like bleach brown or whatever. And the thing about it, like I used to like, but you telling your son or your daughter don't dye their hair, that you're doing a good job as a parent, Because my thing about it, my mom, my dad, my grandma would tell my mom and my dad, don't let Chris dye his hair, whatever. And me, I would tell my mom and dad, I want to dye my hair, at that time. And then, what I should have done? I should have, listened to my grandma and not dye my hair, and I would have had like a normal afro, And I didn't listen to my grandma, so it was my fault. So I take the blame for that. But me as a person, I was like, you know what? Because when I was in high school, I wasn't really wearing afro wigs at that time. Like I was really showing my hair. But after I graduated high school, I'm wearing afro wigs. I'm showing everybody that I was born and raised with afro hair, but I lost it.
What were you trying to prove when you dyed it?
I was trying to prove to everybody that I have a good smile. Like anytime when I dye my hair, my smiles could be still the same. I'm gonna have a good smile. Because like us as people, like we dye hair and we think that we have the cutest smile. And I can't get mad at other people because they have confidence in themselves. But I had confidence in myself at a young age at that time. But me as a person, I stay strong. I keep my head up. I didn't let that get the best of me. Because I know I'm a beautiful human being like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because me as a person, like I want to have a lot of friends. My dream was to have like 1,000 millions of friends one day. But other than me to have that, I gotta have to love myself first. That is important.
Do you love yourself right now?
Yeah, I love myself. I do. Because me as a person, I had made some bad mistakes in high school and middle school. Like I was kissing girls. I got in trouble by doing that. But I honestly gonna be going to college this year, and I pray to God and hope that I don't do any of that because I'm not gonna do that again. Because me as a person, my principal talked to me. He asked me, "What you did?" And I told my principal that I kissed a girl. I was honest to the principal. I didn't lie to my principal. But if I would have lied to him, I probably would have been in jail. But I thank the God that I didn't go to jail because a lot of
I think this puberty period is the time to make mistakes and to learn from your mistakes and not to make the same mistakes when you grow older. So it is okay to make mistakes, but it is so wonderful when children grow out of their mistakes.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Because me as a person, like I wasn't, when I first came to high school, I didn't want to have a girlfriend, but when someone asked me on a date, I said yeah. Because I used to be telling people all the time, if you have no hair in high school, you're going to have a whole bunch of people, flirting with you, asking you out on a date. And me, I'm being the nicest dude I am, saying yes to every girl. And I shouldn't have to say yes to every girl, but I did. And the thing is, us as people, we got to honestly focus on ourselves when we go to high school, intermission, middle school. But we don't do that as people. We just date people. And we just making a bad mistake. We could cheat on them, and we can end up getting a whole bunch of people pregnant. And we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because we super young. We got to wait until we get to like our 40s to have like a children or something. That's just my opinion.
Sorry, my question. I didn't understand about the pregnancy. Why do you have to make girls pregnant?
I said that what I was basically saying at the beginning, I said when it comes to us boys, we end up getting a lot of girls pregnant, and that could be an issue.
But don't you know about the way avoiding pregnancy?
I never heard, I heard of that because my sister ended up getting pregnant, and she have a daughter or whatever.
I don't know what your stance is, but I am a pro-life person because I'm 40 years old. I have had 2 pregnancies in my life, and I have had 2 children in my life. I have never had an abortion because I was smart enough to avoid pregnancies, because you can have sex but you don't have to get pregnant. So I think that it is cruel and not the right thing, not the smart thing to do, to get pregnant. And for men, I think it is also, it could be the same thing. Like, you can have sex if you want to, but you shouldn't lead your sex to pregnancy and then aborting children.
Right. You're right about that. Because the thing about it, you probably the only person that probably want to have a conversation with me, but everybody just skipping me. They just don't want to have a conversation. Okay. And the thing is that I haven't skipped nobody on this website. I just been talking to people. Because a lot of people, they compare me to Ice Spice because I have my orange Afro wig, and the thing about it, I tell people all the time, I am not Ice Spice. I'm Christopher Ninja. That's me. That's just who I am. And the thing about it, I remember when I was in middle school, people compared me to Chris Brown because I can sing and I can dance or whatever. But I hated being compared to Chris Brown because I want to be myself, not Chris Brown. And
it is very, very weird to hear you say that you have been compared to somebody, because I've never ever been compared to anybody in my life. So why do people compare anybody to somebody else?
I think people compare people to somebody else because I think they do it because they think it's good to do it for people. Me personally, I think comparing somebody to somebody, that's just not worth it. I don't think they should be doing that. I think they should honestly say, oh, they can sing, they can rap, they're a good dancer.
So, they're very shallow, and they kind of they can't maintain a conversation, and they make up some weird, silly thing saying that you look like somebody else.
Yeah, because when people say that to me like that, I just be so comfortable. I be so confused. I'm like, can y'all please don't say that? And I'm not trying to be mean to them, but I do be like that. I be begging them like, don't say that. Don't compare me to nobody. I'm good. I'm Christopher Nancy. That's who I am. I'm trying to make my own Nancy, and stuff like that. Because, me as a person, I try to represent my family. So, for me to represent my family, it's a good feeling because I was born and raised with a black and white family. A lot of people, oh my God. But a lot of people, they're not really born and raised with a black and white family.